It means the government cannot enforce any law if it not conforms the universal principles of fairness, morality, and justice. It means acting and being in accordance with the law. It is a dishonest and illegal act that authorities do for their own benefit, and it mostly involves money.
The objective of our service is to know the opinion of young adults about corruption in Mexico and their roles as new citizens. We would like to see how involved they are and the importance they give to these topics of democracy and corruption. Our questions were responded by teenagers, but only 1/3 is voting this year. First, we want to see what they think about citizen participation. We asked them if they believe voting is considered as getting involved within the society, and most considered it true. Then we asked about the next presidential election, if they were planning to participate, and while half of them said they cannot vote, most of the ones that can vote are planning to do it. This shows that the interest they have of getting involved within the society. When we asked if they think their vote could really make the difference in who wins the presidency, they mostly said yes, but they also have thought that the elections may be broad. We also noticed that teenagers are investigating the candidates, or at least they have heard of them. We asked if they believe in what the candidates are promising, and all of them denied, most because of the candidates' proposals. We noticed that what could dissuade them from voting is mostly because they think everything is corrupted. The average of the rank of corruption in Mexico that these teenagers gave is 8. Finally, we see that people don't feel Mexico is a truly democratic country as it is in its constitution, mostly because they don't feel that they are important enough for the government.
Do you think the vote in the presidential elections could be considered as citizen participation?
Of course it is, because the people get to participate in the country's decisions.
Are you planning to vote in these summer elections?
Well, I can't, but if I could, I would.
Do you think your vote could really make the difference in who will win the presidency?
I don't think so.
Have you ever doubted if the presidential elections are corrupted or bought?
Yeah, I have thought of that before.
Have you investigated the candidates for these summer elections?
Yes, but not the whole proposals.
Have you ever doubted if the presidential elections are corrupted or bought?
I think they're both.
Do you believe in what the candidates are promising they will do if they are elected?
I have to see what will they do.
What could be dissuading you from voting these summer elections?
That my vote won't count if the election is bought.
Why is corruption such a big problem in Mexico?
The education.
Between 1 to 10, how much corrupted do you think is Mexico?
10.
I think 10.
9.
I think 8.
Do you believe Mexico is truly a democratic country, as it says in the Constitution?
No, because I think that the government buy the votes in the elections.
No, because sometimes there's corruption in the election. I don't think so, because if we would be democratic, we wouldn't be like we are right now.
Our proposals are to have control and record of the political parties' movements and accounts, supervised by independent control commissions, to promote education and non-corruption programs among schools, because young people are the future of our country, and if they receive a better education, they will be less tempted to be corruptive. A program or a prevention campaign that its main objective will be to teach children the consequences of corruption and ways to prevent it. Another ideal program could be that whenever a new judge gets into politics, he will have to declare his goods and his family goods, and if they will be monitored by an independent organism, and if they do not match their accounts to their declaration, they could be reestablished and punished.
The people that took the survey were between 16 and 25 years old. Citizen participation, for a lot of people, is related with the presidential elections, as this process makes a relation between the citizens and the government, and lets the citizens participate in country decisions. Also, the opinions that we gathered were mostly by students that were not able to vote because of their age. A good thing that we were able to observe is that although some students cannot vote, they knew the proposals and the candidates of the political parties. Finally, we were able to agree that corruption in Mexico is a really serious problem that can be seen in the elections and in the political parties, but that might be solved by giving a better education to the citizens and following all the aspects of a real democratic country.